Yo, what's going on out there, YouTube family? It's the same Legger here representing Team KVS. I'm about to review episode 8 of Harley Quinn, season 2. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I thought it was a waste of time. I think that it was a unnecessary bloodbath for no good reason. Because by the end of the episode, we're back to square one when we started. And it's like, to be honest with you guys, like, I get it. Like, Harley is, she can't face the situations that she's going through anyway, normally. Like, she's in denial most of the time. But, it's like, this whole episode, I was like, bro, like, tons of people got killed and sacrificed for no good reason. Like, there was no reason for it, bro. Like, it didn't even have to go down that route. And I'm kind of disappointed in Gordon because, well, I take that back. Nah, Gordon's crazy. Gordon's straight up crazy. Like, I get where he's kind of on his end. It's like, bro, I need to get Gotham back to normal. I get it. But at the same time, like, bro, like, the United States effectively left everybody there to die. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you don't owe them anything. Like, emancipate yourself in the United States at that point. And, like, you figure out how best to, get Gotham back to a semblance of normalcy and then go from there. If the United States joins back, then great. But either way, Batgirl tried to be the mediator. It didn't work. And it's like, for me, all the different dramas that, and I mean, this has been every drama that I can think of. Like, there's always this situation where, oh man, like something happens, the emotions of somebody is finally revealed, and it's either one, completely accepted, or it's not reciprocated. And when it's not reciprocated, that other person or both persons go and lash out and do something because they can't face the reality of what happened. This is what this whole episode was in a tangent. And I hate those kind of episodes. I hate those moments where it's just unnecessary, like, oh, I can't face my feelings about this, so I'm going to go and lash out. I get it, bro. And it's like, it still doesn't change anything. Like, it doesn't change anything. Now, it could be that this whole episode internalized the fact of what Harley really wanted, which was Ivy, obviously, based on, everything that kind of took place and transpired. But at the same time, it's like Ivy ain't facing things either. Because if our memory corrects me, if I'm not wrong, I thought they both initiated kiss. It wasn't like one leaned in more than the other. Like, I think that this was like them both going and doing it. But I don't know. Like, Ivy, she deflects and like goes and tries to hunker down on something else to unfocus on something that really makes her care or love too deeply. And I mean, she definitely has not been honest about the way she feels. But bro, it was entertainment from a gore fest. But everybody, even Gordon was like, you're compensating for something. Darkseid, you're compensating for something. Like, everybody was like, yo, Harley, what are you doing? And it was kind of like, at the moment that she could have just went on to set it, she kind of backed down. And I'm like, bro, like, this is a waste of time. Like, it really is a waste of time. Because I know, in my personal opinion, I don't think Kite Man's going to make it, bro. I don't think he's going to make it. I don't think Kite Man's going to make it by the end of the season. I really don't. Like, I don't know if that's the truth, but I just don't see him being a character that's going to last by the end of the season. But the other thing is, where's the old man? Where's the old man that helps him out? Like, I haven't seen him in a long time. Anyway, I didn't like this episode as much because I just felt like it was just really unnecessary. Was it entertaining? Yes. Was it funny? Yes. Was it insane? Yes. And, I mean, all those things are good, but from a progressional story standpoint, I really am always about progress, and this didn't progress the story anywhere. Matter of fact, like, we are literally back at the same place. But again, the only thing that the whole purpose of this was for Harley to accept what she really actually feels, even if she can't do anything about it. That might be what it all was, but I mean, now we gotta wait for Ivy to do the same thing, and I'm like, I don't feel like waiting until she gets all the way to the altar. And then like, oh wow, this is really how I feel. I can't marry you. Like, I don't feel like, or worse, like he dies before they get to the altar, and then like Ivy's left with this semblance of guilt because of what happened, and then like it's a long drawn out stage before her and Ivy get together. It's just I don't got time for it. I really don't got time for it. So yeah, anyway, I'm not gonna do this a rating, but those are my thoughts on this episode. I'll talk to you guys later. Keep it locked. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. Peace, guys.